What's up, guys? It is Chris back with another watch unboxing, and today I am unboxing another Ventus watch, and this one is the Mori Diver 2. Again, Ventus sent this watch over for me to unbox and do a review of. I will be sending this back to them, and I am just going to get right into it. It comes in a very similar package as the North Star did. That watch I actually reviewed just a few days ago. I have been wearing it a lot since. And here is the same exact outer and inner box. So we have a cardboard outer box and this really nice blue material box with a magnetic closure. You have the same exact watch roll. I don't know if it's a 2-watch roll. I will double check. And it looks like you have the same warranty card. This one, it says Mori on it. Same date, 01/2020. And Ventus watches. It appears to be made out of wood, or it could be plastic made to look like wood. I can't tell you, and I'm not going to bend it to break it because it is not mine. So I'm just going to leave it here. Opening up the watch roll, it feels very similar to the other watch roll, so I believe it is exactly the same. It is. You know, it has the Ventus emblem here, very nice. And opening it up, the same strap here as well. It looks like you have a very nice Horween strap with the quick release, and it is signed Ventus, just like the other strap. And the same buckle, nice milled stainless steel buckle. Let's take a look at the watch itself. Here we are. Whoa. So I actually wasn't even sure what dial he sent over, and I really like this dial. It's really nice. So let's take some of this plastic off here so we can get a really good look. Wow, that is a very different, very deep blue-green sunburst sort of effect to it. It's definitely a metallic effect to the dial. And it's a gradient dial, so it's going from, like a fume dial goes from very dark on the outer track here, and then lighter as we go to the center by the hands. So this is a brass watch. 41 millimeter case, 14 millimeter height, and that's a domed sapphire crystal with inner AR coating. 300 meters water resistance again. However, on this watch, a little bit different from the North Star. There is no writing on the dial. This is sort of a very simple, very clean dial. There is no writing, and you just have that really cool Ventus emblem there. And on this, you have a very cool sandwich dial. And I believe this is also C3 or BGW9. I think it might be a combination of both. Looks like old radium on the sandwich dial. So you have, and you can see it there, you have like a beige colored lume. And then I believe this brass insert is also lumed on the bezel. And I really like the hand choice here. It really stands out immediately. I recognize that hand a little bit from other Zelos, I believe. However, the hand with the arrow and the sword hand combination looks absolutely fantastic. Let's take a look at the case back and take off some of the plastic here. And again, you have that diver's helmet. And it's a little bit bigger on this, and the relief is just as deep and just as nice. Wow. It is really, really deep. I mean, very, very deep. And you have a stainless steel case back here, because this is the part that's going to be sitting against your skin, so that makes sense. Ventus Mori, 300 meters, Seiko automatic, sapphire crystal. Very, very nice screwed in case back. You have a screwed in crown. Of course, it is signed. And like I said, 41 millimeters on this. It comes on this tropic leather strap. and a very interesting buckle. It's sort of like a Tang buckle, but it isn't, and it feels very tight, very nice. And these Tropic straps, I definitely recognize this. This looks very much like it comes from the Zelos parts bin. It's very nice, but look at that. It is signed Ventus, so I take that back. And it looks very similar to what you get with a Zelos, but it is very, very nice. It is just as nice. And getting into price on this watch. So, before the price goes up, I believe this watch right now is priced at $249. And again, these watches are going to be going up in price. Again, I think it's about $50, but $249 for a brass watch. Brass is the same thing as bronze, essentially. It patinas just like bronze, and it looks just like bronze. It's a little bit deeper, like a golden color. And, I mean, damn, $249. I can't think of a watch. I paid almost $190, somewhere around there, $198 for that Citizen, which has an Eco Drive movement. It doesn't have a rotating bezel. It's a quartz. It feels way cheaper than this watch. It doesn't come with two straps. It doesn't come with a watch. I mean, come on. That's insane. $249. And let's check out the bezel action. Oh my God. It sounds like a tank moving its turret. Absolutely no play in this bezel. None whatsoever. And it just clicks so nicely. I overshot there. But you could hear it. It's 120 click bezel. Sounds amazing. This is a really, really cool, vintage inspired, but modern dive watch. 300 meters again. That's just, it's really, really nice. Let me throw it on my wrist. And really quick wristwatch check. I am wearing my Timex. This is the S1. Very, very much love this watch. And I wear it as much as I can. I haven't been wearing it extremely often. And there's that Miyota movement that makes tons of noise, but very cool watch. Put that down, and let's put this bad boy on. So the Tropic strap, I have a 7.5 inch wrist, so there is plenty of room here. And just getting it on. So there's definitely plenty of room to grow. And there's plenty of room to actually lose. And I've actually been losing weight, not to toot my own horn. But, so I went from around an 8 inch wrist to a 7.5 inch wrist because I've lost weight. So a lot of my straps aren't fitting me anymore. Here it is. 41 millimeters. It is slightly thicker than the North Star. However, this really does fit nicely. It sits on the wrist really nice. It definitely reminds me of Zelos in general. I know this is a Ventus watch, but it really does have that quality. The finish, you know, the finish that Zelos has been putting forward lately is incredible, and you could see that they're actually carrying that into Ventus, which I assumed would have been a lesser brand, but from what I can see, this is definitely not. It is really, really nice. I mean, really nice. I don't feel any sharp edges on this watch. Nowhere on this watch is there anything sharp. And it just is so cool. I really, really like this watch. Again, first impressions, I cannot say enough about these watches. This watch is just killer. And I don't know of another watch with a dial like that, with a sandwich dial like that. Let's check out the actual crown action. Again, we have an NH35, so hacks, hand winds. Very, very smooth action on there. I really, really like it. And this is a sign crown. It feels really nice, and it's very, very smooth. Okay, so what I'll do next is a very quick Lume Shot, and then I will be wearing this watch alongside the North Star on and off for the next few days, maybe a week, and then I will give a full review. I will also do a comparison between the two watches, just in case you're, I don't know, can't make a decision between the two, and I know it would be very, very hard. I've had the North Star for a few days, so let's check out the Lume on here. And I can tell you so far, this watch is really, really cool. So if you're looking for a brass watch, this is definitely a contender. And there you have it. Super bright Lume on that bezel, hands, indices. It looks fantastic. Really, really an awesome watch. Anyway, like I said, I'll do a comparison. I'll do a full review of this watch. Please add a comment below. Let me know what you think of this watch. It's much appreciated, very helpful. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. I really appreciate it, and it is very helpful for the channel. Thank you for logging on.